And then upgrade is also kind of automated, fully orchestrated, one-click upgrades with validations. And if you need to copy the production database to some other non-productions, or if you want to restore the database into other servers, you can always use the backup and restore method. This is what Oracle Cloud Service offer: completely automated things, covering starting from provisions, ending with backup and restore. If you see, there is no performance comes here, because performance tuning is something which Oracle Cloud doesn't automate it so far, because you cannot automate it. You need to have some sort of human brain to apply and run it. I'm not sure about the future, but so far there is performance tuning has not been completely automated in the cloud services. Of course, it can give some sort of recommendation based on the stats, but it's not fully automated. And when you want to migrate the migrate database from on-premise to cloud, you can still move it from, because you need not to have a special skill set to manage the database into the Oracle Cloud, because Oracle Cloud uses the same Linux platform or Solaris, I believe. What we have is a Linux platform. You just need to migrate that. You need to provision it first. Once you get the access to provision, you can just copy the database from on-premise to cloud to manage it well. You can decide your own database size. Before you copy, you need to decide the database size, what you want to opt it, what you want to store, what you want to host in the Oracle Cloud, and then you can go for additional provisioning and migrating and proper testing. You need to have some sort of checks on the latency before you go for Oracle Cloud. Do the thorough testing before you go for Oracle Cloud. Right now the trend is, if you are DBA alone, of course the trend is the opportunity for you is quite less when you have the multiple skill set, Oracle Cloud as well, Exadata, Oracle Cloud, additional skill set which we added advantage in the market. And then industry automations. I'll just go through what is industry automations, what the things are getting automated. You need to have really give some competitive role when you compare with other cloud platforms. Automatic patching, upgrade and provisioning. This is being done in the cloud, but when it comes to on-premises, the industry, the companies are automating even that. And this slide entirely covers my own experience into the company which I am working with, because when we had a talk with Amazon or other cloud platforms, they would, of course, the things are getting better because they can provision the server in the span of 5-10 minutes. But what after that? But what after that? When we ask questions, no answer. We still need a DBA to go and install the Oracle software and configure the database. So those things has been automated with our shell scripting in our company. So earlier for provisioning, if any new project comes in, to install the database, because based on the load we used to segregate, and it may take up to 2 to 7 days. Now it's getting done in 15 minutes, the provisioning. So the entire Oracle installations, configurations, schema creations, table space, listener, full end-to-end role are automated with the shell script. Hence, I have highlighted in the earlier slide, when you want to be a DBA, please make sure to learn shell scripting, where you can compile the script and automate the stuff. You do not need to have the routine task, keep doing it manually when you have a chance to automate it, and you can focus on other areas where you can upgrade your skill set. And one automation we have done is in the non-production databases, there was a request to upgrade, and each upgrade would take up to 1 hour. So 300 hours was calculated, but we have automated with the help of shell scripting. All the 300 database upgrade was done in 48 hours. 2 hours, all I think around 350 database, I believe, 11G to 12C, or earlier version 11.2.01 to 11.2.04. So those up to date, with the up to date patch set, everything was upgraded because we have automated the stuffs. So if you are DBA, you should be able to automate the routine task, to automate the patching, upgradation, provisioning, everything. So even AWS, when you talk about Amazon, uses our customer script to create a Oracle database in their platform. Because they so far, of course, you need to have some sort of databases, of course, but so far it's not being within AWS, the skeleton database. So within our environment, AWS uses our customer script, because with our script on AWS platforms, the provisionings, database provision are getting done in 15 minutes. That is when you click the button. If you're end user, you just need to click the button by giving the database name, and your database will be ready in 15 minutes in the cloud. That is AWS cloud. Storage space management are getting automated, because when you learn, you will be able to know, you will learn about table spaces within Oracle database. That is those things also have been automated. And routine tasks like maintenance tasks to roll out the trace files, alert log files, everything has been automated. This is the industry automations. Not only in our company, other companies are doing such automations because they want to rule out the human error when it comes for fixing the problems, as well as the business not need to wait for 2-3 days to get the database ready. Otherwise, we'll have some sort of problems. When the business approaches you, and if you're committed that database this can be done in 15 minutes, then you are good. Because when you say it may take up to 2-3 days, then they may look for a cloud. Of course, cloud is good, but at the end you'll be able to. If there are rooms to automate it, please get it automated with your one skill set. You need to learn the shell scripting and other scripting languages to automate the stuffs. And this is the final slide. We'll be finishing in 5-10 minutes. Just give me some time. What has been automated in Oracle Autonomous Database? It is 18Z. Recently, I think a couple of 6 months back, where in US, Larry Ellison, CEO of Oracle, has announced that we have completely automated databases built on the high performance Oracle Exadata platforms. Because Exadata platform comes into picture to serve the performance needs. That's what Oracle has done. So you need to host your database into Oracle Exadata platform in order to get the performance benefit. The key feature of Exadata is the smart scan. And the guys who attended the yesterday's training may have some idea about what is smart scan, because it intelligently built within Oracle Exadata the combination of the business needs, the end user needs, and the storage level. Just to have few words about it. If the end user wants, when you want to compare the storage between the normal storage and the Exadata storage, if the end user wants to have a few MBs data in a traditional storage, you need to scan the entire, assume the table size is some couple of GBs or index size is couple of GBs. You need to scan the entire index or tables to retrieve the data. When it comes to Exadata, it just, because it smartly knows what kind of data the end user needs, the Oracle Exadata storage itself would be in position to give the data, the necessary data only. It won't scan entire data, that is a couple of GBs. It just scans the required data and give it back. Hence, we are seeing the dramatic performance improvement when you talk about Oracle Exadata Smart Scan. And database cloud is simple. When you host the database into Oracle Exadata cloud, it is load and go. That's it. Everything will be ready. And when you talk about the performance tuning, of course, there is no tuning required, as Oracle automatically tunes the highlighted one: automatic compressions, caching, and indexing. Because Oracle Exadata has its own storage indexing, you need not to have your own index. Oracle Exadata rather creates its own indexes to maintain the business needs. So caching has been done because we have something called flash cache in the Exadata. Because the Oracle Autonomous 18C is nothing but hosting the database into Oracle Exadata Cloud. When you talk about Exadata Cloud, it comes into the performance benefit because Oracle Exadata has its own benefit to satisfy the business and the performance gain. You'll definitely see the huge performance gain when you move the database to Exadata. But you should make sure your database is a good candidate to host into Oracle Exadata. If you have database size of 5, 10 GB, 15 GB, of course you won't see huge difference. If data warehouse means you should have the terabyte database size where you can host database into Exadata, and you can really see the actual benefit of Exadata to fulfill the business needs. And you need to keep the skills up to date. Oracle Core Database, familiar with patching, upgrade, maintenance. Having said ASM, data guard, rack is important, and universal scripting is important. First 4 points are very much important to learn DBA and to get the DBA jobs. The last 4 points, Oracle Golden Gate replication, because it's alternate to Oracle replication method, cloud database, Exadata, and data warehouses. This is the additional features. If you learn, this will be very good because this is the now the trend in the market, and you should be in position to really give the competition to other guys who comes for an interview maybe. And if you want to, you really need to keep the heads up because this is a common trend in Oracle platforms going forward. This would be the future automations, Exadata, those stuffs. So make sure when you learn database, keep doing the analysis, keep automating the stuff, and you will be in better position, and you will be delighted to see the actual benefit of it. Thank you for attending this short session. I think it went exactly 1 hour. Hopefully, yes. And please shoot out any questions if you have anything in the chat window, or you can ask in the mic if you want. Before we conclude, we'll end up the sessions. Can I have the video record of the I think this will be loaded into the IT expert training website. You can still review. I'm not sure that this can be sent to the Gmail or your own personal IDs. This recorded video will be available in the itexperttraining.com. You can always view it. All right, see you. Thanks for attending the short sessions, and let me know if you have any queries. Industry automation, you mean every PSU quarterly patch you made it automated? Yes, sir. We automated every PSU patch. We made it automated. Because we just need to download the latest PSU set and put into some common server, and from where the patch can be downloaded and applied into the different platforms based on our schedule. So you need to really need to have the strong skill set to automate those stuff. But this is much easier when you learn, because shell script is a very powerful tool. You can automate whatever you need. You just need to have some patience to automate and some thorough testing before you go for it. Please provide Linux training. Linux training, in the sense, I think can be given in terms of database views. Of course, we'll try to give that in Linux training as part of database administrator review. You need to have some sort of Linux training as well. We'll try to give in overcoming period, inshallah. Anything else? All right. Thank you all, and we'll see you in the next training, inshallah, very soon, based on the needs.